What's going on, guys? Forz here. Now, there's some interesting Destiny 2 news that I wanted to bring you guys. Something short, something simple that I thought that was kind of interesting if you're into the Destiny story. Speaking to a Game Informer, game director Luke Smith confirmed that while the darkness was a mysterious term that was referenced quite often in the original story of Destiny, it won't be mentioned in Destiny 2. We've never really said what the darkness means, Smith said. Ultimately, we do owe our players a story there. What is the darkness? But that's not this game. We wanted to remove as much of the extra terminology as possible and focus on telling the Destiny 2 story. Shortly after, Kotaku spoke with Smith about the absence of the darkness from Destiny 2 when asked if the reason why it isn't in the game is because Bungie doesn't know what the darkness is yet. He replied, "We have no idea." Straight up, we had no clue. Smith went on to reveal that the studio considered grouping all the races together and collectively referring to them as the darkness, but the team ultimately decided the franchise deserves a better explanation. I agree. We had taken all the races and said, they'll just be the darkness, but that's not what the IP deserves, he said. Destiny 2 instead have a narrative that is focused around the light. We're in the process of removing the term darkness from that game, Smith noted, because when we're going to talk about the darkness next, we need to know what it is and have a plan for it, and we do. So there you guys have it. That's the story in a nutshell of what's going to be happening with the darkness in at least Destiny 2, just to kind of give you guys a run-up on the article. It looks like the darkness at first was going to be originally just a group of the alien races. That's what everyone around me thought, that the alien races as a whole were a collective group, were the darkness, anything that was opposing us. But as we kind of pondered over it a little bit, and we thought it'd be a lot cooler if there was like some type of third party, like maybe I don't know, some kind of like supernatural being that like the darkness was his energy or whatever, and he kind of like had all these little sects have or that sounds weird, these little like you know, have the Hive and the Fallen, all that. Like he has these like his little troops, and yeah, they do fight each other, but it's all to complete a common goal for the darkness. At least I don't know, I had like a huge theory on that, but it looks like Bungie doesn't even know what the darkness is, and so it won't be focused in Destiny 2. It's going to be focused on light, and my hypothesis is that we'll probably get what the darkness is about, or some kind of taste of it, either at the end of the game they'll probably hint at it, or in the upcoming DLCs that will come in the game, or the expansions. But if not, it's definitely going to be coming around Destiny 3. So playing it safe there, either at the end of the game they're going to hint at it, or it's going to tell you about, oh my gosh, that's the true enemy, the darkness. And they're going to probably expand on it a little bit more in the upcoming expansions, or just drop it into Destiny 3, who knows. But yeah, guys, that's just a little bit of information for you all. Take that as you will. Like I said before, I'm going to link the article in the description below, and I hope you guys all have a good one and excited for Destiny 2 as much as I am. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one.